Welcome everyone to another episode of In the Car with AI. It's me, Fanny Pack Dave, here with Alex, my AI assistant. Today, we're diving into some of the hottest topics in politics, freedom cities, Project 2025, immigration policies, and of course, some thoughts on Kamala Harris. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride.
Thanks, Dave. Always a pleasure to be your co-pilot. I'm ready to break it all down for you and our audience. Let's get into it.
All right, Alex, let's kick things off with Project 2025. This thing has been labeled by some as a plan to restore America and by others as a path to dictatorship. What's it really about?
Great question, Dave. Project 2025 is a comprehensive conservative initiative aimed at preparing for the next Republican administration. It outlines a strategy to reshape federal policies, focusing on areas like education reform, immigration, and government accountability. Some key goals include decentralizing education by giving power back to the states, building freedom cities as hubs for innovation, and addressing issues like crime and drug trafficking.
That sounds intense. What about the criticism? Why are some calling it a dictatorship?
Critics argue that measures like reclassifying federal employees under Schedule F, which allows for at-will termination, could concentrate too much power in the executive branch. They see it as a potential tool for political purges. However, proponents believe it's necessary to remove inefficiency and partisanship from the federal bureaucracy.
Interesting. So it's about balancing efficiency and accountability. Let's circle back to Schedule F later. Let's switch gears to immigration. There's so much noise about open borders and the costs of illegal immigration. Alex, break it down. What's the real deal?
Sure, Dave. The U.S. spends billions annually addressing illegal immigration, including costs for housing, healthcare, law enforcement, and more. Over the last 3 years, this number has risen due to increased crossings. As for employment, undocumented immigrants often work under false identities or within cash-based industries, exploiting gaps in enforcement and oversight.
And Trump's wall, why didn't it get built?
The wall faced significant political and legal opposition, along with funding challenges. While some sections were constructed, it was far from the comprehensive barrier initially envisioned.
Freedom cities. This idea has my brain spinning. Flying cars, hoverboards. It's like stepping into a sci-fi movie. What's the vision here?
Freedom cities are designed to be innovative hubs where new technologies like flying cars and advanced infrastructure can be tested and implemented. They aim to create jobs, enhance economic opportunities, and pioneer futuristic living. Think of it as controlled experimentation for the future.
But what about safety? Like, can I just DIY a flying car in my garage and start Ubering around?
Not quite, Dave. Strict regulations and certifications would govern these technologies to ensure public safety. Freedom cities provide a controlled environment to develop and refine such advancements before broader implementation.
Now, Alex, let's get real for a second. Kamala Harris and mushrooms. Do you think she's part of the psilocybin revolution?
Dave, there's no evidence to suggest Vice President Harris uses mushrooms, but many states are exploring psilocybin for therapeutic purposes. Harris has generally supported progressive drug policies, so it's an area to watch as attitudes evolve.
Man, I'd love to sit down with her and talk about the mind, and maybe her campaign plans. She seems like she'd have some fascinating thoughts. All right, Alex, we've covered a lot today. From Trump's Project 2025 to the future of freedom cities, immigration, and even a hypothetical mushroom chat with Kamala. Any final words for our audience?
Just this, the future is shaped by questions and conversations like these. Keep exploring, questioning, and learning, Dave. And to our viewers, stay engaged. The world needs informed voices like yours.
Thanks, Alex. And thanks to all of you out there. Until next time, keep your minds open and your fanny packs ready. This has been In the Car with AI. See you next time.
Know you've been a good friend.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
And stay curious, everyone.